Ble pi baro kani day MTET 2019 kabadai jong ka paper 1 but kani day ka reconducted exam ka ba penle biang namar badon ka jingthut tang ha kani ka center badai Dadenggre center namar ba ka leak ka question paper house nam arjar kat khandai but ki penle biang ya kani exam how arjar arpeu tenginya pe ya kini ki jingkeli by day jong kani ka exam but kia pair na katu ka exam badai how arjar kat khandai tenginya page was phang kani ka child development and pedagogy question 1 which one of the following is not a step of diagnostic testing not a step idai ban check bhai jingkli hang ni ka ong not a step ka answer ka dei kani ka option la ai ka way selecting materials for remedial teaching ka b locating the errors or learning difficulties c identifying the students who need help d discovering the causal factors kani b c d ka dei ka step kani dei ka step jong ka diagnostic testing ka a ka bom dei not a step kamut ka answer dei ka ni option a number 2 the most effective strategy to teach students is by option A drawing pictures on the blackboard, B showing pictures to all the students, C giving a detailed explanation, D asking students to perform the activity. Kadai kanai ka option D asking students to perform the activity. Next question kanai question 3 assessment conducted by teachers on students during the teaching learning process is to option A identify students for promotion, option B improve the teaching approach according to learners need, C find out the brilliant students, D award grade to students. Ka answer kadai kani option B improve the teaching approach according to learners need. Question 4 in CCE the term continuous and comprehensive evaluation refers to option A evaluation of all school subjects, B evaluation of core scholastic area, C evaluation of scholastic area, D evaluation of both scholastic and core scholastic areas. Kadai kani option D evaluation of both scholastic and core scholastic areas. Number 5 if students do not understand what is taught in the class the teacher should option A repeat the lesson once again, B teach the lesson again giving more examples, C proceed to the next lesson so that the syllabus could be covered, D evaluate the previous knowledge of the students. Ka answer kadai ka B teach the lesson again giving more examples. Number 6 which of the following factors does not contribute to the teaching learning process in the classroom? A socio-economic background of students, B classroom activities that encourage learning, C learning through experience, D teachers knowledge. Answer kadai option A does not contribute to the teaching learning process in the classroom. Kadai A socio-economic background of students. 7 effectiveness of classroom teaching has to be judged by A smart classroom, B course coverage, C highly qualified teachers, D learning outcomes of students. Answer the D learning outcome of students. Number 8 knowledge of child psychology is a must for an elementary school teacher because A it helps the teacher how to maintain discipline in the classroom, B it helps the teacher in understanding the behavior of children, C it helps the teacher to reflect upon the syllabus, D it helps the teacher how to assess the children. Answer the B it helps the teacher in understanding the behavior of children. Question 9 students' achievement mainly depends on A good study materials, B parents' involvement, C effective teaching learning process in the classroom, D private tuition. Answer kadai effective teaching learning process in the classroom. Number 10. A student who has difficulty in maintaining attention because of limited ability to concentrate may be diagnosed with A. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, short form ADHD, B. Down syndrome, C. Mental retardation, A. Autism. Answer ka đây A. ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. 11. How shall you deal with a child who is in the habit of coming late to school? A. Shall give physical punishment. B. Complain to the head of the school. C. Shall invite the child's guardians for discussion. D. Shall give strong warning. Answer ka đây option C. Shall invite the child's guardians for discussion. Number 12. Which of the following is not considered as a sign of being gifted? Not considered as a sign of being gifted. A. Creativity in ideas. B. Fighting with others. C. Novelty in expression. D. Curiosity. Ka answer ka đây B. Fighting with others. Not considered as a sign of being gifted. 13. School is a dash institution. A. Social. B. Philosophical. C. Psychological. D. Environmental. Answer ka đây A. Social institution. 14. Elementary schooling stage covers the age group of A. 0 to 6 years, 16 years, B. 4 to 12 years, C. 6 to 14 years, D. 14 to 18 years. Answer ka đây C. 6 to 14 years. Kabadai ka elementary schooling stage. 15. Playway method is based on the principle that learning takes place through A. Lecturing, B. Seeing, C. Listening, D. Doing. Answer day D. Doing. 16. A teacher uses audio-visual resources and activities during the teaching learning process because they A. Facilitate effective assessment, B. Provide a diversion to learners, C. Utilize maximum number of senses to enhance learning, D. Provide relief to the teacher. Cái C. Utilize maximum number of senses to enhance learning. 17. The best method to study growth and development of the child is A. Psychoanalytic method, B. Comparative method, C. Developmental method, D. Statistical method. Answer ka đây B. Comparative method. 18. Individual learns from his own mistakes. This statement is based on which learning theory? A. Instrumental conditioning, B. Insight, C. Trial and error, D. Classical conditioning. Cái đấy option C. Answer trial and error. 19. Creativity refers to the ability of A. Convergent thinking, B. Rational thinking, C. Concrete thinking, D. Divergent thinking. Cái answer cái đấy D. Divergent thinking. 20. Which of the following is not a factor of motivation? Not a factor of motivation. A. Price, B. Incentive, C. Praise, D. Practice. Cái answer cái đấy practice. Practice is not a factor of motivation. 21. In which teaching method learners' participation is optimal and proactive? A. Discussion method, B. Buzz session method, C. Brainstorming session method, D. Project method. Answer ka đây D. Project method. 22. When a child writes CLOD for cold, COLD, GRIL for girl, FIER for fire, she or he is suffering from dyslexia, B. Dyscalculia, C. Dysgraphia, D. Visual spatial organization disability. Cái đây C. Dysgraphia. 23. Inclusive education is based on the philosophy of A. Acceptance, B. Segregation, C. Exclusion, D. Discrimination. Cái answer cái đây A. Acceptance. 24. Which of the following is the most appropriate definition of learning? A. Development of skills. B. Modification of behavior. C. Solving of problems. D. Elimination of errors. Cái answer cái đây B. Modification of behavior. 25. When a child gets bored while doing a task, it is a sign that A. The child is not intelligent. B. The child finds that the task has become mechanically repetitive. C. The child is not capable of learning. D. The child needs to be disciplined. Cái answer cái đây B. The child finds that the task has become mechanically repetitive. 26. The primary task of a teacher is option A. To teach the prescribed curriculum. B. To promote study habits. C. To stimulate and guide students' learning. D. To provide diagnostic and remedial teaching. Cái answer cái đây C. To stimulate and guide students' learning. 27. Education develops a child's A. Intuition, B. Expression, C. Innate powers, D. Accuracy. Answer cái đây C. Innate powers. 28. Which of the following is a feature of the constructivist classroom? A. Strict adherence to fixed curriculum. B. Materials are primarily textbooks and workbooks. C. Teachers' role is interactive and have a dialogue with students. D. Teachers disseminate information to students. Students are recipients of knowledge. Answer cái đây C. Teachers' role is interactive and have a dialogue with students. 29. The ability to create, discover, or produce a new idea or object is A. Knowledge, B. Intelligence, C. Invention, D. Creativity. Answer cái đây D. Creativity. Last question but child development and pedagogy. 30. A child-centered classroom is characterized by A. A teacher and active learners. B. A variety of learning activities for the learners. C. Children sitting at the center of the classroom. D. Children teaching other children under the supervision of a teacher. Answer cái đây B. A variety of learning activities for the learners. Next cái đây cái language 2 English. Question 31. It has been raining cats and dogs dash morning. A. For, B. Since, C. By, D. True. Answer cái đây B. Since. It has been raining cats and dogs since morning. 32. They dash the crime during the day. They committed the crime during the day. Answer they committed. We rested dash the shade of the tree. A. In, B. Under, C. Ourselves under, D. Ourselves in. Answer cái đây B. Under. We rested under the shade of the tree. 34. He picked up the coin which dashed on the ground. A. Lie, B. Lays, C. Laid, D. Laid up. Answer the C. Laid. He picked up the coin which laid on the ground. 35. Do not dash my hand so tightly. A. Hold, B. Catch, C. Grab, D. Seize. Answer the hold. Do not hold my hand so tightly. 36. A person who writes for newspapers and magazines is called a librarian, B. Stenographer, C. Poet, D. Journalist. Answer D. Journalist. A person who writes for newspapers and magazines. 37. On the horizon we can see a dash of mountains. Collection of mountains hang ni cái đấy. A. Chain, B. Bunch, C. Cluster, D. Pack cái đấy. Change of mountains. Answer A. 38. The suitable meaning for the word ancestors is A. Successor, B. Forefather, C. Follower, D. Descendant. Cái answer cái đấy B. Forefather. Next cái này cái passage. Read the passage given below and choose the correct answer from the given alternatives. Hang ni passage la ai chpang kani ka chocolate. Kani bakam jrong kani ka passage hang ni. Tengin poi direct saga jingkali ka on how did people first consume chocolate? Ka A as a sweet drink, B as a bitter drink, C as a chocolate drink, D in cakes and pantries. Ka answer ka dai kani as B as a bitter drink. Hang ning lab ba live thought that their bitter coca drink kalong bitter. But sang ni, however, the natural taste of coca was too bitter for most people. Next question 40. Why did Linus name the plant Theobroma? A. Because he believed it to be a gift from heaven. B. Because he believed it to be a food of the gods. C. Because chocolate was rare. D. Because he thought chocolate to be toxic. Answer kadai B. Because he believed it to be a food of the gods. Answer hang ning lap haknik passage. Linus named the plant Theobroma, which means food of the gods. 41. The word a divine gift here means a chocolate gift, a delicious gift, a gift from God, a bitter gift. Answer kadai C. A gift from God. 42. Who made the first powdered chocolate? A. Curtis, B. King Charles, C. Columbus, D. Van Houten. Kadai D. Van Houten. Answer hang ning lap. Conrad J. Van Houten made a machine that pressed the fat from the bean. The resulting powder mixed better with water than coca did, now called Van Houten's chocolate Dutch chocolate. 43. When you prevent something, you A. Do not let it happen. B. Do not discuss it. C. Do not plan it. D. Do not stop it. Answer kadai A. Do not let it happen. 44. If something is toxic, it is A. Harmless, B. Poisonous, C. Popular, D. Disgusting. Answer kadai poisonous. 45. Pastries are A. Sweet baked goods, B. Chocolate candied bars, C. Chocolate candies, D. Bitter tasting drinks. Answer day pastries are option A kadai sweet baked goods. Question 46. Kani kam dai show ka jingkali by habat ka passage. Kani 46. The basic need to use language by human beings is for A. Action, B. Communication, C. Expression, D. Recreation. Answer kadai B. Communication. 47. English is described as a linked language as A. It links the people of different regions, B. It connects the areas, C. It links the different dialects, D. It separates the different regions. Answer kadai gani A. It links the people of different regions. 48. Language learning basically means acquiring the four major skills of A. Listening, speaking, reading and describing, B. Speaking, reading, describing and writing, C. Listening, reading, writing and describing, D. Listening, speaking, reading and writing. Kadai kani ka D. Listening, speaking, reading and writing. 49. Reception in language refers to A. The ability to receive ideas, B. The need to receive ideas and information, C. The ability to receive ideas and information, D. The ability to receive and comprehend ideas and information. Kadai kani D. The ability to receive and comprehend ideas and information. 50. Which of the following statement is correct? A. Children come to school with a treasure of experience and their mother tongue acts like a resource in learning English. B. Children's first language is a hurdle in learning English. C. It is difficult to teach English as they use their first language in every aspect and ignore English. D. As a teacher, you would like to give a list of English words on the very first day. Answer ka đây kani ka E. Children come to school with a treasure of experience and their mother tongue acts like a resource in learning English. 51. Which of the following is true with regard to silent reading? A. It is a kind of reading which produces sound. B. It helps in the improvement of listening ability. C. It helps in inculcating a love for reading. D. It greatly enhances the pronunciation of the reader. Answer day C. It helps in inculcating a love for reading. 52. Intensive reading entails A. Getting the overall meaning of or idea of the passage. B. A detailed study of the passage. C. Reading for enjoyment or pleasure. D. Refusing to read. Answer ka day B. A detailed study of the passage. 53. Role plays make great language activities for enhancing A. Reading and speaking skills. B. Reading and writing skills. C. Listening and speaking skills. D. Listening and writing skills. Answer ka day C. Listening and speaking skills. 54. The use of punctuation is a basic skill of A. Listening. B. Speaking. C. Reading. D. Writing. Answer ka day D. Writing. 55. Reading readiness means when children are mature enough to be ready to learn and A. Write. B. Read. C. Spell. D. Identify. Answer day read. 56. The skill of writing involves A. A way which is almost equal to the way of speaking. B. Similar procedure to the reading skill. C. Putting down on paper signs and symbols to represent the sounds that we use in speaking. D. Listening and paying attention. Answer ka day C. Putting down on paper signs and symbols to represent the sounds that we use in speaking. 57. Picture books are an excellent resource for A. Old people. B. Middle-aged groups. C. Infants. D. Beginners. Answer ka day D. Beginners. 58. The beginning of all language learning starts with A. Listening and speaking. B. Speaking and reading. C. Speaking and writing. D. Listening and reading. Answer ka day A. Listening and speaking. 59. To teach speaking or speech in the classroom, the teacher must be the speech model for the students to A. Emulate. B. Enunciate. C. Immaculate. D. Reciprocate. Answer ka day A. To emulate. 60. The skills of dash and writing are skills that involve production on the part of the language learner. A. Listening. B. Speaking. C. Reading. D. Describing. Answer ka day speaking. The skills of speaking and writing. Next kaneka environmental studies EVS. Question 91. Which of the following should be avoided while assessing students in EVS? Should be avoided. A. Judging the answers given by the students in terms of right and wrong. B. Discuss what we have learned given at the end of each chapter of EVS textbook. C. Use indicators for assessment. D. Qualitative assessment of students' learning. Answer the A. Judging the answers given by students in terms of right and wrong. 92. Which of the following is not a correct statement about assessment? Not a correct statement. A. Enable qualitative and quantitative understanding of the process of learning among the students. B. Assessment motivate and guide students in further learning. C. Assessment process must not go beyond the diagnosis to remedy. D. Provide feedbacks to students about their progress. Answer is C. Assessment process must not go beyond diagnosis to remedy. 93. Mohan wants to introduce the topic food components to students of class 5. He should A. Write down the name of the food components on the blackboard and explain. B. Give examples of different foods rich in nutrients. C. Use chart showing different kinds of food. D. Ask students to open their tiffin box, see the contents, followed by explanation. Answer kadai D. Ask students to open their tiffin box, see the contents, followed by explanation. Kani kalong practical. Tagadaw answer kadai D. 94. The concept of seed germination can be taught best by A. Asking the students to perform an activity to show seeds, observe different stages and draw them. B. Showing photographs of seed germination. C. Showing germinated seeds to the students and explaining the process of germination. D. Presenting the germination stages by drawing on the board. Answer kadai A. Asking the students to perform an activity to sow seeds, observe different stages and draw them. 95. The energy possessed by an oscillating pendulum of a clock is, answer kadai D. Mechanical energy. A. Kinetic energy, B. Potential energy, C. Restoring energy, D. Mechanical energy. Answer D. Mechanical energy. 96. Deforestation may reduce the chances of A. Frequent landslide, B. Erosion of surface soil, C. Rainfall, D. Frequent cyclone. Answer D. C. Rainfall. 97. Among the following, choose the correct option related to 3 R's strategy useful for conserving our natural resources. A. Recycle, regenerate, reuse. B. Reduce, regenerate, reuse. C. Reduce, reuse, regenerate. D. Reduce, recycle, reuse. Answer kadai D. Reduce, recycle, reuse. 98. Which of the following changes cannot be reversed? Which of the following changes cannot be reversed? A. Milk to paneer. B. Cold milk to hot milk. C. Yarn to knitted sweater. D. Wet clothes to dry clothes. Answer kadai A. Milk to paneer. Paneer cannot be reversed. Kemudian now milk cho paneer, but now paneer cho milk mla ban penkela. 99. In which state of matter the distance between the molecules is minimum? A. Solid, B. Liquid, C. Gas, D. Plasma. Answer kadai A. Solid. 100. Which energy is converted into electrical energy by a solar cell? A. Chemical energy, B. Nuclear energy, C. Solar energy, D. Magnetic energy. Answer kadai C. Solar energy. 101. Bronze is a mixture of 2 metals. These 2 metals are A. Copper and zinc, B. Copper and tin, C. Copper and iron, D. Aluminium and tin. Answer kadai B. Copper and tin. 102. Mushroom is an example of A. Algae, B. Fungi, C. Parasitic plants, D. Symbiotic plants. Option B kepada fungi. 103. An example of immiscible substance is A. Milk, B. Water, C. Oil, D. Lemon juice. Answer kadai C. Oil. 104. The process by which liquid state changes to gaseous state is called A. Evaporation, B. Condensation, C. Sublimation, D. Distillation. Answer kadai evaporation, from liquid to gas. 105. Which of the following is an example of a herbivore? A. Rabbit, B. Lion, C. Human being, D. Snake. Answer day A. Rabbit. 106. For a balanced ecosystem, the total land area under forest cover that a country should ideally have is A. 31%, B. 32%, C. 33%, D. 34%. Answer kadai C. 33%. 107. Which of the following statement is not true? Not true kani. A. The ground level water in a place does not remain constant. Kani kadai true kani. B. Groundwater is pure, kaniru true. C. Deforestation is responsible for depletion of water table, kaniru day true. A, B, C day true, tang kaniga D bom day true, kani day correct option. Not true hangni. In drip irrigation, drops of water are sprinkled over the plants, kadai false kani. 108. The total population of Meghalaya as per 2011 census is, answer kadai 29,66,889, option A. 109. The state flower of Meghalaya is A. Lily, B. Jasmine, C. Lady Slipper, D. Lotus. Answer kadai C. Lady. Orchids, lady slipper. 110. One of the unique feature of Khasi Jaintia and Garo is that they follow a system of matrilineal society, B. System where mother is the head of the family, C. System of equal distribution of ancestral property, D. System where female member receive less priority in society. Answer the option A. System of matrilineal society. 111. Maulanong village which is also known as the Asia's cleanest village is located at A. Ribhoi district, B. Southwest Khasi Hills district, C. West Khasi Hills district, D. East Khasi Hills district. Answer the D. East Khasi Hills district. 112. What is the literacy rate of Meghalaya according to the census 2011? Kadai 70, Jingsha kadai 74.4%. Kamdai 75, 2011 census. 113. The total number of national parks in Meghalaya is 2, 3, 4, 5. Kadai tang 2, option A. 114. Which of the following statement is not true about EVS? Not true. A. It is composite in nature. True. B. Concepts in EVS and their interpretation for learners are contextual. True. C. As a teacher of EVS, I must pay attention only to the cognitive growth and development of learners. Kanide false. Answer day C. Kadiru kadai true. As a result, as a good teacher of EVS, I must ensure that these values which I practice in life need to be practiced by my learners as well. Kani true. A, B, D kadai true, C kadai false. Hang ni kadai not true, ta kadau ka C kadai ka correct option. 115. The scope of EVS can be best described as A. It is experiential. B. It is a constructivist approach. C. It is teaching based. D. It is child-centered. Option D. Child-centered. 116. Which of the following represents one of the objectives of teaching EVS at primary level? A. To inform the learners about the books they should read to expand the knowledge. B. To connect the experiences of the learners in school with the outside world. C. To make learners aware of technical terms and definitions. D. To assess technical terms related to EVS. Answer B. To connect the experiences of the learners in school with the outside world. 117. While teaching EVS, a teacher begins by conducting activities, followed by questions and discussions. Which of the following statements represent the objectives of conducting activities and having questions and discussion? 1. Assess the child's process skill. 2. Provide an opportunity to the children to explore. 3. Provide an opportunity to the children to express themselves. 4. Discriminate between the children based on their pace of learning. Answer kadai 1, 2, 3. Option C, 1, 2, 3. 118. While forming groups for a group activity in EVS, a teacher should A. Form only 2 groups with many learners in each group. B. Form groups according to the learners' marks. C. Ensure separate groups for boys and girls. D. Ensure cooperation and participation of all learners. Answer D. Ensure cooperation and participation of all learners. 119. EVS is organized around three broad principles. They are A. Learning about the environment, learning through the environment, and learning for the environment. B. Learning within the environment, learning of the environment, and learn for the environment. C. Learning from the environment, learning by the environment, and learning in the environment. D. Learning on the environment, learning around the environment, and learning for the environment. Answer kadai A. Learning about the environment, learning through the environment, and learning for the environment. 120. Which of the following statement is not true? Not true about observation as a method for teaching learning, EVS. A. Encourage students to see, think, and establish connections. Kanidai true. B. The students are not able to infer similarities and differences. Kanidai false. Kanidai ka correct option hang ni. Kanidai false. Ka C. Rudai true. The acquired knowledge is from real and concrete situations and objects. Ka D. Kadai true. Satisfied and develops curiosity of the students. Next subject kaniga Khasi language. Kaniga jingkli ka basispa arpuway. Ha ka kernit bapra jong kariti sensyar kari India don katno teli kitin ha kari don RPR teli. Answer ka jawab kadai kani C RPR. Sispa RPR haba ong ka rong ka rup ka kentin rup hang ni ka mut. E ka rong rupa, B ka rupa, C ka jing pernai, D ka dur. Ka jawab kadai ka dur. Sispa RPR ban penki ya ka sawa jong sembol dan kam ban penki ya baro ar kirmiang sentur. A N B B C T D D. Ka jawab kadai B. Sispa RPR ka kentin tenat ka per na ka kentin pedeng ha. A ka jing don ki kentin, B ha ka keno bat ring sur, C ka rukom penon kam ya ki sawa, D baro kita haneng. Ka jawab kadai baro kita haneng. Baro kani A B bat C. Sispa pusan haba ong mau ramsong kamut udai u. A jait mau ubadon haki jaka balong riat, B jait mau so riu, C jait mau long mau te, D jait mau shun. Ka jawab kadai jait mau shun. Sispa riu ka adverb den lapenon kam bat ka. A kerkom yai, B kerkom yeng, C kerkom te, D kerkom shat. Ka jawab kadai A kerkom yai. Sispa arpnyau ka ketin khasi ka riuspa shibun hagi kelas kentin ki bangi khot. A preposition, B verb, D adverb, C adverb, D adjective. Ka jawab kadai adjective adverb, C adverb. Sispa arpeu pra sho shwa ngan salej jang hang tai. Ka kentin sho kadai ka A noun, B verb, C adjective, D pronoun. Kadai B verb. Ka verb ha ka English. Sispa kandai ka kentin keno jong ka ketin khon kha kadai A khon jai, B khon jiap, C khon long, D khon jen. Ka jawab kadai C khon long. Khon kha khon long. Sispa lai peu ka kentin u bat kentin ka. Ha ka grammar khasi kim dei tang ki pronoun henrei ki yeng ro kum ka. A article adjective gender, B gender article intensifier, C gender intensifier determiner, D article gender determiner. Kadai D article gender determiner. Next kanika jing tho balai hang ni bat kadon ka jing keli ban jubab ka badai na kini na kani ka jing tho kadai ki briu shitulup ka perthai ki don la ka jong ka ktin bat ya pher ka wei na ka wei pat ka jing ya pher ka ktin ka long kat kum ka jaka bat ka jaj ben riu ka ktin ka long ka ba koridor henrei ka ba kham koridor ka long ka rukom kren. Ha ka juk barim menbadang hok ke pertei iktin kidang sen lar bat kurkom kren kadang don burom bat dang don akor hakani ka juk bamenta balasai ke pertei iktin kilabun sertab karukom kren kala kelain bat ka akor kala nang do hakajaj benriu khasi wat la ka pertei kala kala dang don ki babat ya ka akor ka burom ha ka bapendon kam ya iktin bat karukom ban kren khamtam ya ki briu ki balarang ba bat ki badon burom nado dang rit ladon kam ban hikai ya ki khna ban nang ya ka akor ban kren ka jing nang jong ki khna ban kren don akor bat pendon kam ya ki ktin ki babha ka shong hagi kmi ki kpa bat ki nong hikai namar kata ki ktin don akor ka pensan penrang ba ya ki enda ki lang rang ba don ki briu ki ba im tang ban kren kai ya ki lok ki jor enda lamar mlin ha ka ni karukom ha ka kam ka ba shisharu mi ka ktin birya ka ba pensting theo ya ki bas ngap kumju ha ba mi ka ktin klem akor hakmat ki briu ki bidon burom ka that rong ya la ka long renjeng bat ka penpau ya jing hier dor ka long ying long sem habaya kren para briu don kam ban antat ya ka ktin dakhan shwa ban kren bat kren tang ya ka badon ha ka jing mut knang baki briu kinom yo daw bat bansa ha ka bha ka miat baro silinter ka jing im ha ubriu ka ktin ka long ka ba kodor tam ban ya ki ai baro amla ban thet ya ka ktin da ka spa henry la ban yo daw nu briu banang ban sumar bat sharia ya ka in pe ya ka ni jing kli spa life way ka ni ka jing tho ka kren sapang e ka ktin bat ka akor b ka akor khasi c ka akor ka burom d ka akor ban kren ka jubab ka dei d ka akor ban kren hang ni ka dei sapang ka ni ka akor ban kren sispa life ar ka ktin ka long ka ba kodor henry ka ba kham kodor ka long e ka kom ban kren b ka kom kren c ka kom kren kom khana d ka ktin ka thlej ka dei ka option b ka kom kren hang ning yo i ka jubab na ka ni ka jing tho ka ktin ka long ka ba kodor henry ka ba kham kodor ka long ka kom kren kikmi kikpa ki badon burom ki juhikai ya ki khun da ka ktin ka badon akor bat kata ka ktin ka dash ya ki penhe pensan ya ki ni penroi pensan ya ki kentiu ya ki pensan penrang ba ya ki ka jubab ka dei di pensan penrang ba ya ki hang ning i jumbam namar ta ki ktin don akor ka pensan penrang ba ya ki enda ki larang ba spa life sao ki breu ki bamlen ban kren kai ha ka kam ka ba shisharu mi ka ktin ka ba e pen sting theo b pen kya theo c sting theo d kya theo ka jubab ka dei pen sting theo hang ning i pen sting theo ya ki bas ngap sispa life san ka ktin khan shwa ka mut e da puson b da husiar d c da theo d da perkhat ka jubab ka dei da perkhat ha jing tho ka don hang ni da khan shwa ban kren bat kren tang ya ka ba don ha ka jing mut knang ba ki briu kinom yo daw bat ban sa ha ka bha ka miat baro silinter ka jing im next ka don ka ni ka poem poetry haba poi ka per em bat ka er phang ka be ka er yong ka krhu tanat ding ki ka we kenjai keng nga im na laing trep ngam kri da jing kemen nga ap ba jing thung kin sami nga sngai ban perkhat ba don rengkat ublei la jing dum ka tap lup la snya ka perthei ka er yong na jingai ba uslap ka wan kit ka lele ka thaba perthat upatit ka khinwin ka perthei ka beneng ka korhu men senya nga kandit dap ngeu ting bat ngak yo penban understand i ka pngain phar ka beneng ka ayom basam kemen la jingthung ban yop seng kani dei poem bat ki pe ini jingkli spa life riu ka kentien er phang ka mut kani kentien er phang kadai A kal R ka ba be na phang B ka jai R lang thari C ka R yong ka ba kit slap D kal R kerthep hau benai rempang kadai kani ka jawab D kal R kerthep hau benai rempang sispa lai penyo ka ying trep hang ni kadai A jai ying bala sop da uplang B sem rep lom bala shna haki jaka rep C jai ying ba sop da ten riu D sem bakier biar da utrau ka jawab kadai B sem rep lom bala shna haki jaka rep ka ying trep ka don hakani poem hang ni kenjai ken nga im na la ying trep ngam kri spalai pra ka jingkmen umlung ka dei na ka daw jong E ka jingwan jong ka R kit slap B ka jing pngain jong ka beneng C ka jing yo slap jong jing thung D ka jingwan jong slap ka jawab dei ka C ka jing yo slap jong jing thung spalai pandai ka kentien patit hang ni ka mut E ka rukom sawa bon sin B ka jing yai tet perthat ba bon sin C ka jing khenwin bon sin jong perthat D ka jing sho perthat ba bon sin ka jawab ka dei ka ni ka B ka jing yai tet perthat ba bon sin ka ni ka kentien patit ngilap ha ka ni ka poyom hang ni ba ong ka leili ka thaba perthat upatit spa sau pheu umlung usngeu sngai namar ka jing per E ka jing perkhat ba ublei udon rengkat badu B ka jing ngej ba ublei udon rengkat badu C ukermen ba jing thung kin san bha D ba ka eryong ka klem jenrat ya ka jing ya ying trep jong u kadai B ka jing ngej ba ublei udon rengkat ban u hang ni ka don spang blei ngasngain ban perkhat ba don rengkat ublei kani spa sa huwei kam dei su bat kani ka poyom spa sa huwei ka jingmut jong ka jing tibit ban puli ka long ban E pej ya ki dak bat penwan dur kat kum kasur B perkhat ya ka e ban puli C kren ya ka nu ka phang D ban pendon kam ya ki ain ka grammar jawab ka dei E pej ya ki dak bat penwan dur kat kum kasur Sispa sa puar ka jing tibit ha ka ba kren kam dawa ya unong kren ban bu jingmut ya ka wei na kini E karta kinong ngap B ka phang ban kren C ki jai kentien ban pendon kam D ka jai penmi jing sawa da kal R ba uring mensim ka jawab ka dei ka D ka jing penmi jing sawa da kal R ba uring mensim Spa sa pulai haya karukom kren ka ba pen dei na ka wei ka jingmut sha ka wei pat la khot E kren do night B kren ramya C kren suwan D kren umdum ka jawab ka dei kren umdum sispa sa saw ka ba ai dictation ka penroy khna ha jing tibit ban E sha score bat tho B kren bat pule C sha score kren bat tho D sha score kren pule bat tho ka dei ka D sha score kren pule bat tho sispa sa pusan kanu na kini harum ka dei ka jing bakla ka ba kong san e ban puli jam na ka kot hakmat ki wei pat E ka ba kno bakla kentin B ka ba bakla shim thop kentin C ka jing bat jan than e ya ka kot D ka jing bombiang ka sur puli jawab ka dei ka jing bat jan than e ya ka kot sispa sa pun riu kanu na kini harum kam dei ka nong rim bangi bot ha ka jing hikaya ka ktin E ka jing jit I kentin bakham pendon kam ki khna kat kum karta B ka ba hikai kren shwa ban hikai tho C ka jing hikai shwa da ka station D ka jing bo be bo renti ya ki kentin kat kum ka kardan jing e jawab ka dei ka ni ka C jing hikai shwa da ka recitation sispa sa hunyau ka constructivism approach ka dei ka rukom perkhat hikai ka bangi ong E hikai da ka ba pen I B hikai da ka ba pule C hikai da ka ba ai kam mi khna D hikai da ka ba ya thu khna jawab ka dei C hikai da ka ba ai kam ya ki khna Sispa saupra kanu nakini harum kam day ha kaju kapang kanim day kan kadai kam day jubab ka ni option A batai, B blackboard, C chart, D kodur jubab kadai batai bamdai ni pang blackboard, chart, kodur kadai kaju kapang kibadai ki teaching aids. Sispa sau khandai ka skema ka trekam hagi khna ha kapor shwa ban hikai habadang hikai habakut ka jing hikai nadu basdang hadu bakut ka jing hikai ka jubab kadai kani kadi nadu basdang hadu bakut ka jing hikai. Sispa san peu ki jaj jing kali objektif barabor kidai ki jaj jing kali ki ba ka jubab kadai A ka balangkot ba, B badon tang ka wei, C ka badon tang shi contain, D ka badon tang shi contain sesenten ka jubab kadai ka B badon tang ka wei tang kini kublai shibon.